You are now in the deep end of horror.
And I will see the life run out of you.
Hello, my children of the popcorn. It is time to enter Sean Ershen's contest. Because it is contest season. Sean had 5 questions for us. And please, go subscribe to his channel. His channel is awesome. You will just like to sit back and listen to him. He is a lot of fun. Plus, he seems to have a lot of my movies at heart. Not just horror, but is also a lover of Hammer. At the height of the slasher boom in 1981, 2 major slasher sequels were released. What were they? Well, they were Halloween 2 and Friday the 13th Part 2. And I got to see both of those in the theater. In the opening scene of Question 2, in the opening scene of Halloween 1978, what does Michael do before he kills Judith Myers? Well, he does retrieve the ubiquitous knife from a kitchen drawer, and he also puts on a Halloween mask that I would like to have at some point, but I don't own one of those. But there's Michael Myers, and then he goes up and takes care of his sister. Who composed the score for the original Dawn of the Dead, 1978? Well, that would be the wonderfully fantastic Goblin. And number 4, we'll get back to. Number 5, what films make up Lucio Fulci's Gates of Hell trilogy? Well, this gives me an excuse to show off the wonderful Arrow City of the Living Dead that I got from Horror Hands, another person you should subscribe to. And House by the Cemetery. And the third one is The Beyond, which for some reason I could not find, so I'm wondering if I just don't have The Beyond. That would be sad. Anyway, going on to question 4, which is going to require a camera reset. Well, question number 4 in Sean's contest is, how many films are in the Hammer Dracula franchise? And that would be 9. Horror of Dracula, Brides of Dracula, which doesn't really have Dracula in it, Dracula Prince of Darkness, which is in this nice set from Australia. But if you order the nice Blu-ray set from Australia, get the one that's 17 discs, not the one that's 13 discs like I did, because I was impatient. Then they put out better sets. Then you have Dracula Has Risen from the Grave and Taste the Blood of Dracula. And Scars of Dracula, which I only have this one because it has the bonus Many Faces of Christopher Lee disc in it with 2 music videos of Christopher Lee. Scars of Dracula, again. Dracula AD 1972. The Satanic Rites of Dracula. And Legend of the 7 Golden Vampires, which does have Peter Cushing as Van Helsing in it, but John Forbes Robertson plays Dracula in the bookends of the film, and I don't know whether there was a Hong Kong thing or what, but the makeup on him is pretty awful. It's pretty dreadful. But it's a really fun film, nonetheless. Anyway, subscribe to Sean. Thank you. Bye-bye. Click like, subscribe, or even comment below, because I want to hear what you think.